Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is day 11 of No Bare Lips November. So it's November 11th, and growing up in school we used to always, around the time of Remembrance Day, we would read the poem In Flanders Field, and one of the big pieces, I guess, of imagery that always comes out is the color of the poppies and the redness and what they represent and symbolize. So to me, red has always been a really strong color that correlates with Remembrance Day. So today, it comes as no surprise, I'm sure, to you, that we are going to be doing a red lip. However, we are not only going to be doing one red lip, we are going to do 1 plus 10 red lips. So 11 red lips altogether for November 11th. And you know what? Let's just try and do 11 reds today. A bunch of different formulas, bunch of different brands, and this way you can see 11 different lip products. After I try a lip product on, I'm just gonna toss out a couple adjectives, just give you like a quick description because there are so many that I want to get through today. I'm not gonna go into each of them really in depth because, to be honest, we don't have that much time, otherwise this video will end up being like an hour long. Let's start with our first product, shall we? Okay, so our first product is Generation G by Glossier. This is what the color looks like in the tube. It's a really poppy-like color. First thing I notice about this is it's really hydrating, really creamy, smooth, super buildable. And it just kind of feels like I'm wearing lip chap. It doesn't feel like a lipstick. All right, let's try our next product. Our next lip product is Fiery Red by Christian Dior, and it's a lipstick. I love this Dior packaging. I don't even think they make it anymore. To be honest, this lipstick is probably as old as I am. Just kidding. But it is. This was one of my first lipsticks that I bought, so I do have a bit of an emotional attachment to it. Let's go. This is red. This is definitely fiery red. Holy, this went on so creamy and it has an amazing shine, and oh my gosh, I really love this. Now I remember why I have such an emotional attachment to this lipstick, is because it looks incredible. Holy, just like get a zoom. Wow, you put this on and you feel like you should be in a Christian Dior lipstick ad. Wow. Our next lipstick is by Bite Beauty, and this was one of those little $100 Sephora samples, and I really like this color. The color is called Licorice, and this is what it looks like. Okay. This is Licorice by Bite Beauty, and to me this is the definition of vampy. It is nice and dark, a really rich color, and I want to say a little bit waxy. It felt really thick when I was putting it on, and that's why I kind of struggled a little bit more, is because I felt like I had to push a little bit, and I didn't want to push so hard that I like broke the lipstick. But I love this color. Such a nice dark red. Wow. So good. It almost has like a bit of a berry tint in it. All of these reds just really makes me want to wear lipstick every day. So I just wiped off the Licorice lipstick by Bite Beauty, and my lips are like, it almost like stained my lips. It kind of tinted them. Looks like I just drank a bunch of like fruit punch flavored Kool-Aid. Our fourth lipstick today is a hardwired lipstick by Nars, and it's called Deadly Catch. This is kind of like my staple red. My friend Catherine bought this for me for my birthday, and I just love it. To me, it's just such a great red. That is Deadly Catch. It went on creamy, but not too creamy, and I still had a bit of control as to how I applied it. Such a great red. Is a studded lipstick by Kat Von D, and it's in the shade Adora, and it's a rich red with some gold sparkle and shimmer. So this lipstick has a really velvety finish, and it also smells like vanilla cake. It smells so good, and I wish that you could see this kind of gold sheen that it has a bit better. No. Really nice. And the gold almost gives it a bit of like, every time you kind of move your head, the light just catches that glitter, and it looks a bit more, it looks a bit lighter and a bit more orangey. It's kind of nice. It's really nice. Our sixth product today is, it's a liquid metal liquid pigment lip gloss or lip product by Smashbox, and it comes in a little sample, and you can definitely see how shimmery that red is. Wow. So we're just gonna take a little brush to apply this, and we will see how this looks. I have definitely learned not to apply this too thick, so we're just gonna try and do a smaller coat. This is really similar to the Kat Von D one I just put on. The only thing is this one has a bit more of a gloss finish. The minute I put this on, all I could think about was the holidays. A little bit sticky, very pigmented, overall a really nice finish. I like it. Our seventh lip product is the Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Cruella. That is what it looks like. So it's supposed to be matte. This is definitely matte. There is no shine, and it is quite velvety. I sort of feel like this is the Lazy Woman's red lipstick, just because it's really quick to apply, it's really creamy. From work to play, then this could be really quick for you to put on. And it's not too sticky or too drying. It kind of feels like you've had lip chap on for a little while, and now it's kind of starting to dry out, but it isn't dry yet. Okay, on to our next lip product. Our eighth lip product is a Urban Decay Vice lipstick, and the color is called Easy. So we're gonna apply this with our little brush, and this one is looking a little bit more fiery and a little bit more orange than some of the other colors. Kind of smells weird. Okay, here is Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the color Easy, and it is an orangey red. It's fiery, kind of like the Dior one, but it's brighter. And it's really creamy. It's actually supposed to be matte, I think it said, and it's not matte. It's not matte at all. It is definitely got a little bit of shine to it, but it's really nice, and I find it's just really brightening, as opposed to the other ones so far have been a little bit darker. This one just feels like it has a little bit more energy to it. And now that I'm looking at it while I was putting it on, it felt like it was really difficult. I felt like I was really struggling. But now, as a finished product, I'm looking at it, and it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Like, that looks okay. I think I just did it with a brush and a little bit of patience. Okay, moving on. Our 9th product is a soft matte lip cream by NYX, and the color is called Monte Carlo. This is what it looks like. Just a little tube, and it just has a little brush on the end. I feel like I'm really bad at applying matte or like lip creams. I'm just not very good at these. Okay, so this is a bit more of a berry hue. It isn't as red. It feels pretty moisturizing, really smooth and creamy. The only thing is the minute you kind of touch it, I don't know if you're supposed to wait for this to dry or whatnot, but the minute you kind of touch it, it takes off a lot of color. So let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Like, there's my lip, and if I just kind of like nick it, it just seems to take a lot of color off. Whereas I wish it would almost dry a little bit more. It smells really good. It kind of smells like I don't know, just tasty. Okay, our 10th color, you guys. One more after this. It is Tarteist Lip Paint, and the color is called Acid Wash, which I do not understand at all, because when I think of acid wash, I think of like blue and white. So not sure why they named it that, but let's see how this goes. You guys, I thought this was like a really deep red, but I think it might be a really deep purple. Looks like I have a little mustache from November. Holy, this is dark. Hey. Does not look so good. Okay, I'm kind of struggling to put this on just because it dries really quickly, and it's leaving this kind of like weird effect. Darker in some spots and lighter in other spots. And I'm kind of struggling to apply more product to those light spots, because the minute this wand touches them, it stays light. I don't know. It's really weird. Sorry guys, this one is just not working the way I think it is supposed to. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this is done, because I don't really think it's gonna get much better than this. It's really dark, and it would dry so quickly, and the brush just was not doing much for the formula. So that is my failed attempt slash I just decided halfway through, like, no. It's a nice color if it would only work. And really drying. My lips feel tight. All right, it's okay, but I don't think I would really apply this. All right, our last color, our 11th color, and it is by Nars, and it is called StarWoman. So it is one of the 100-point sales right now, and I actually added this to my order, and one of the guys, I guess, or people who was packing the Sephora orders, instead of giving me one of these, he gave me one box. So I got a bunch of samples, which was kind of cool. And it is a Powermatte, which when I first read it, I thought it said pomegranate, which tells you how tired I am. All right, this is so cute. Like, look how cute this little package is. All right, so we're just gonna open it, if it will come undone. Ooh, nice brush. It looks really pointed, which I appreciate because I'm not very good at applying around the edges. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh my god, this is like liquid. Ay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna mess this up. This is a good Cupid's bow. That is Nars's StarWoman Powermatte Lip Pigment, and it went on better than I thought it would once I started. It was really, no, I want to say runny, but it was really liquidy. It was like paint on my face. I thought it was going to be a lot thicker. It was not. It was very, very thin. The edges were a lot easier to sharpen than I thought, and I recommend waiting for it to dry. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with a mess. Uh-oh. Okay, so that is Nars's StarWoman Lip Pigment and Matte, Lip Power Pigment Matte, whatever, say that 5 times fast. And it is nice. I was hoping I was gonna like this, and then I started and I thought I was gonna hate it, and now I really like it. It's really velvety. I find Nars has really nice finishes on their lip products, and this is really nice. Not a lot comes off when you touch it, and I think if you were just to give this enough time to dry, then it wouldn't really move. I don't think you would need to line this at all, and it's a really nice color. This is a really nice red. Has my seal of approval. So those are the 11 lip products that we have for you today. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe to this channel. If you liked this video, like it. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below or email us at info@ciekaikai. And I hope that you have an amazing rest of the day. And don't forget to be thankful for all the great things that you have in your life. Bye, guys.